Something I've been noticing more and more over the last couple years is drunkenness and addiction. It seems everywhere I go outside of church on Sunday. And while I'm sure it's an issue there, it just seems more prominent in places like work and social circles and just out and around towns and cities that drunkenness is a go-to conversation for people. It's a way for people to gather and relate. And I did have my own issues with addiction when I was younger. And since I've got out of it, I didn't realize how our whole society is entrenched in this. So I looked up some Bible verses about drunkenness and addiction and then self-control, and I'm going to be reading those today. So on drunkenness, Ephesians 5:18, do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit. Proverbs 21, wine is a mocker and beer is a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise. These are commands by God. Galatians 5:19 through 21. The acts of the flesh are obvious: sexual immorality, impurity and debauchery, idolatry and witchcraft, hatred, discord, jealousy, fits of rage, selfish ambition, dissensions, factions and envy, drunkenness, orgies, and the like. I warn you, as I did before, that those who live like this will not inherit the kingdom of God. Proverbs 23:29 through 35. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has strife? Who has complaints? Who has needless bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? Those who linger over wine, who go to sample bowls of mixed wine. Do not gaze at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper. And then on addiction and self-control, 1 Corinthians 6:12. I have the right to do anything, you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything. Titus 2:11 through 12. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly passions, and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age. 1 Peter 5:8. Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. You open yourself up for attack and for failure when you are drunk and addicted to anything. Romans 6:16. Don't you know that when you offer yourselves to someone as obedient slaves, you are slaves to the one you obey, whether you are slaves to sin, which would be addiction and drunkenness, or idolatry. When you are slaves to sin, it leads to death, or to obedience, which leads to righteousness. So these are verses encouraging self-control and warning against drunkenness and addiction. God bless you.